The St. Joseph Mercy Hospital and Copa Airlines, they're going to be joining forces this holiday season. And so we've got some great people from the two companies here in the studio this morning. We have joining us the CEO of St. Joseph Mercy Hospital, Ms. Helen Broman. We also have joining us the Associate Administrator over at St. Joseph Mercy Hospital, Deborah Ramsey, and of course, the Sales Manager in Guyana for Copa Airlines, Nadine Utkirk. Good morning, ladies. Season's greetings to you. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're good. It's
Good,
Monday, so we're good.
So we know we're going to be getting into the Christmas season, and Copa Airlines and the Mercy Hospital, they're going to be joining forces to give back, really, to their children. And so let's talk about this great event that's coming up and the cooperation between these two companies.
Okay, to start off with, Copa Airlines and Mercy Hospital collaborated. This is a discussion we've had for since early this year, I believe. Yes. And now it's come down to this, where we are going to give back to the community in terms of looking at children. Our first event that we have on December 3rd, which I'm going to talk about, is our Christmas Fair. It's a yearly event where it's held at Demara Park. We have a lot of games. The first Christmas fair, we have Santa and games and so forth. And then after that, we have two events which I'll ask Debbie to speak about in terms of two children's parties.
So you got some things for the children?
Yes, of course, including you. So you're a big child, I know. So you will come down, I know, and play some games there.
Yeah, definitely over in the
Yes.
hospital. But Nadine, tell us about the role of Copa Airlines and how you decided to come together with the Mercy Hospital to be a part of this Christmas project.
Well, Copa Airlines is always looking for ways to collaborate with local companies and to give back to our communities, and we couldn't resist of course, giving back to children. We've done a couple of activities before where we always focus on children, focus on elderly, and we had discussions earlier this year, like Helen said, and now we are able to definitely say yes to these plans, and we're so proud to be part of it.
Definitely. And Ms. Ramsey, I know there's not just one event, but there are a number of events over the season that the children can take advantage of.
Oh, sure. Well, you know, Christmas is all about children. So we have two events this week coming, next week. And it's the children's party. We have a children's party. And that is a special event for our children, our select children. And that's going to be on December the 8th. Then we have, of course, at that party you'll have a lot of games and activities, face painting, things that children like to do and like to get involved with. And we'll also be giving them gifts. And on the 9th, which is the next day, we're going to have a Christmas tree light up and a carol singing event. We had it in a small way last year. And this year, with Copa's involvement, we've made it a bit bigger, and we're entertaining the two orphanages, St. John's Bosco and St. Anne's Orphanage at that event. So those two things, and actually the involvement with the hospital staff at the function on Friday, it's going to be really huge because they're going to be doing skits and poems, and our choir sings very beautifully. So we have our freshman nurses who will be involved in singing with their choir, and they'll be doing a few Christmas skits. We also have some individual staff members who are going to be doing their own interpretation of a Christmas song or another type of song. So it's going to be a really lovely, well organized and well-packed evening with entertainment for the children.
And you must be extremely happy that Copa Airlines decided to come on board.
Oh, very happy.
Yeah.
And the way they, as Nadine said, their involvement with children, and they want to get involved with children, I think coming from how we're doing it this year and their involvement, we're really happy and welcome them on board.
And of course, we're having the children from the orphanages, and they're going to be down there. It's important that they too enjoy the Christmas season, this holiday season. It's not open to all the children out there.
No. It's just two select orphanages that we've been working through the church and through the actual hospital for many years. So it's the association with the sisters and the community. So we have St. John's Bosco and St. Anne's we've selected.
And indeed, could we expect this relationship to be sort of a long-term relationship moving forward, Copa Airlines and the St. Joseph Mercy Hospital?
Definitely. This is the beginning of our collaboration, and we can expect a lot more to happen. And as a Panamanian company, Copa Airlines is always pleased where we can find ways to develop the local countries that we're working in, and this is just one example of it.
And I know it's going to be a busy time for you and the airline over the next couple of weeks.
Most
what is the season
definitely.
looking like for you?
Very busy. We are quite pleased, and we're just making sure that we can get all of our passengers to their destination safely with their bags and on time. As you know, Copa Airlines is well renowned for that. So we're just continuing to deliver exceptional service.
And of course, Ms. Broman, it's the holiday season. First, let me tell you, my friends, as we approach the holidays and you get to the drinking and the eating, ensure you do a little checkup.
Yes, you know
It's
that.
important to get a little checkup to ensure everything is beating in the right places.
Yes, our ER will be open 24/7, waiting for everybody, you know. I know holiday season, everybody drinks and have a good time, but just do it safely. But if something should happen, please come down to Mercy House. We'll be ready and willing and able to take care of you.
And of course, there's that 24-hour pharmacy.
Of course.
Right at the
definitely.
gate.
Yes.
Can't miss that.
Yes, exactly. You know it well.
I'm always checking in there because I got a headache now.
Yes, there you go.
Thanks a lot for being here this morning. We were talking this morning with Ms. Helen Broman from St. Joseph Mercy Hospital. She's the CEO. And Ms. Deborah Ramsey, she's the Associate Administrator of the hospital also. And of course, the Sales Manager for Copa Airlines, Nadine Utkirk. And they're joining forces to be a part of the lives of children as we get into the holiday season. They'll be keeping a Christmas event for the children of two of the orphanages here in Georgetown. A bigger event where the ordinary folks can come down and be a part of the tree lighting and the carol singing and all of that. That's
Indeed.
open to everybody?
Yeah.
Not
No.
inside, outside. They should be outside. The
Not be
inside
outside.
is private.
Yeah,
Because
but-
I was going to come and sing a few carols.
Oh, you're welcome to come anytime.
Yeah, but the event that is open to everybody is our Christmas fair, which
The
is on
Christmas
fair December 3rd at Demerara Park.
But where can we get tickets for
You
that?
can get tickets right at Mercy Hospital. You actually can call 225-3185. And the Santa tickets, which is the hottest thing, is going like hotcakes. So I would urge people to really come because we even have on the day itself people scrambling for tickets.
Yeah.
So
And then the Marana Park just opposite Banks DIH.
yes, correct. Yes,
Can't miss that.
yes.
All right, thanks a lot for being here this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's
Have
our
a wonderful day
pleasure.
today.
Okay, thank
You
you.
too.
So remember that party coming up being hosted by St. Joseph Mercy Hospital on the 3rd of December at Demerara Park. That's just opposite Banks DIH. You can head down to the St. Joseph Mercy Hospital to get your tickets. Santa's going to be there, so get those Santa tickets for the children. They'll be getting gifts and goodies from Santa Claus. Compliments of the St. Joseph Mercy Hospital and Copa Airlines.